Hello, amazing billionaires and viewers. Today was a visit to one of the profitable and lucrative agricultural investment, which is Aroko Farm and Resort Estate, located along the Ado-Awaye Expressway, Oyo State. So, smart investor, in today's video, I will be giving you a brief analysis why you need to invest at the Aroko Farm and Resort Estate. The main reason why you need to invest at Aroko Farm and Resort is a secure title which comes with a C of O certificate of occupancy, which guarantee your investment is secured and free from every government encumbrance in both your land and your crops. And the unique thing about this property is that it's strategically located along the expressway. So in terms of moving your food produce down to Oyo State, down to Ogun State, and down to Lagos State, it will be very easy. And another thing you need to know is that the crops that we are planting here are very profitable crops. So we have cocoa cluster, we also have the palm tree cluster, we have the cashew cluster, we also have the ranching cluster and the livestock cluster. And the good news about it is that it's coming with an acre, it's also coming with an hectare. But let me give you the expected yields as well as the profitable revenue yearly for all the acres and the cluster you are buying. So if you are buying cocoa cluster, which is 1 acre, so expect us to help you plant, or you manage it by yourself. Don't forget that we have 2 management models. You can manage it by yourself, or we can manage it for you. But I will advise you, let us manage it for you, because we have professionals who are well trained from Agricultural Institute that will manage this project. So it's going to be a good project that is going to move 15 to 25% of Nigerians from consumption to production, and also help them to be financially buoyant in terms of food and money. So I will strongly encourage you to invest and take a look at this model I'm going to explain to you. So if you are going for the cocoa estate, expect to get 400 trees at 1 acre, and expected yield is 400 kg cocoa beans. That is interesting. And the projected revenue for yearly at this cocoa, we are looking at 5 million to 9 million. That is interesting, right? Let's rush and look at the palm tree plantation. So if you are going for 1 acre, you are getting 60 trees, and expected yields, you are getting 1,200 liters of oil, and the expected yearly projection revenue is 3.5 million to 7 million. That is interesting, right? And we also have the cashew farm. So if you are going for 1 acre, you are getting 100 trees of cashew, as well as the expected yields. You are getting 500 kg nut of cashew. That is interesting, right? And the expected revenue, you are looking at 400,000 to 1.5 million. That is lovely, right? And if you are going for the cash crop, don't forget that the cash crop, we have the plantain, we also have the tomato, we have the cassava. But for this analysis, I'm going to give you more information about the tomato. So if you are going for tomato, you are getting 1 acre and you are getting 1,000 tomato. That is interesting. And expected yields, we are looking at 2 to 3 tons of tomato. And your expected yearly revenue is 2 million to 3 million. That is interesting, right? And if you are going for the livestock, it depends on the animal you are rearing at the livestock. Let's look at the example. If you are going for 1 acre, buying it for chicken, you are expecting to rear 500 chickens. Or if you are going for pigs, you are expected to rear 50 pigs. That is interesting, right? And the expected revenue is 3.5 million. That is interesting, right? Let's rush and look at the last one, which is the ranch cluster. It depends on the animal. You can go for cow, but let's look at cow. So for 100 acres, you are going to rear 200 cows, and the expected revenue is looking at 10 million to 15 million. That is interesting, right? So smart investor, that is the smart analysis I'm giving you. So in case you need more detailed information, I will kindly reach out for you to reach out to the number showing on your screen, so that I will give you more detailed information on how to get started and make massive money and generational wealth through Aroko Farm and Resort Estate. Remember that at Aroko Farm, you own the land and you also own the crops. Everything belongs to you. So what we are going to help you do is for us to manage it for you, and we'll take some percentage while you take other percentage. So if you are interested and you want to partake right now, call the number on your screen or chat the number on your screen. I'll be right there to give you more detailed information how to get started. Thank you for watching. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned as I bring more juicy investment and a profitable investment to your doorstep. Thank you. Bye for now.